My name is Matt Cohen, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. People say a trip like this is life-changing, and the term life-changing is, it doesn't, I think it's meaningless because we use it all the time. So I was just, thinking it was kind of a soul-changing experience for me to come here. And just experience and be in places that I've learned about, heard about, seen, and then met incredible, inspirational, inspiring people here who are, making a difference or trying to in a very complex country, and now in Jerusalem, a very complex city. So it's very spiritually, intellectually stimulating and changing. Yeah, there's a lot to think about. Exceptional moment on the trip. It's really hard to say. I mean, I guess for me, going to a place and seeing and being in a place like, for Jerusalem, for me it was the Old City. For Israel, it was sort of Jerusalem, and the Old City was, I guess, the most sort of inspirational, intense, just, it's the history, the religious aspects of it, the spirituality, the conflict, all in that, in that history. And, seeing the Western Wall, especially as a non-religious person, and, I don't pray, and going there and being surrounded by people who are having intense spiritual experiences was very sort of spiritual for me, and I just sat there and sort of took it in and watched, and that was, that was incredibly momentous and kind of breathtaking. Waterbridge was generous enough to give me a scholarship to come here. I'm going to write some music, I believe a service, some original music for a service when I get back home, and use the experiences I had here as sort of an inspiration. I've already done something. I've already sort of taken sounds and made it into a kind of collage or tone poem. That's an awful term, but I guess that's what it is. Anyway, music. I'm going to use this as an inspiration for music. Yes, for some original music. Intellectually and spiritually, I'm probably going to start processing this whole trip maybe 5-7 days from now, when I realize what has happened. We've done so much and met so many people, been so many places, that it's going to catch up with me, I'm assuming, in the middle of next week. And then I can start, and I'm looking forward to it, start sort of making sense of it all. And I could probably answer these questions much better in a week. So there you go. I would like to thank Waterbridge and Arthur especially for allowing me both, financially and experientially to come here, to come to Israel for my first time, and learn about both the history and lesbian, gay, trans culture here, which was a sort of double learning experience. I couldn't have asked for a better way to experience Israel for the first time, and so I am extremely, extremely appreciative. So thank you.